Yeah, so in Kiribati, the food is, the staple is rice. So they're really poor country. So rice is, you have with every meal. So wherever you go, you usually get a big thing of rice and then your meats. They have fish. They have a ton of tuna fish. Um, I really enjoyed the tuna fish. I hated fish before my mission, but after going to the Marshall Islands, I really liked the tuna fish, and as well as other fish. But the fish is really cheap. That's how they get their food a lot of times. A lot of them go fishing. You can find fish on the streets in coolers, as well as they have a, what do you call it in English? Breadfruit. They have breadfruit, and they'll do a bunch of things with breadfruit, whether it's they'll boil it. My favorite was when they fried it, so they cut it into little chips, and then they would fry it in oil. That was my favorite version of it. They also have a thing called Popeye. It's kind of like taro. It grows just in like a little swampy area. It doesn't really have a taste to it. They also, I've eaten eel. They have a lot of eel there, which is really tasty, as well as your normal stuff, chicken. They almost everyone owns a pig, a small little pig, and they'll just feed them. And then when they get big, they'll have these things called botakis, where it's just a name for a big party where they get together and they'll usually kill the pig and roast it, do it a bunch of different ways, whether they barbecue it and whatnot. And so that's Kiribati food. I'm trying to think if there's anything. They also have papaya. They eat a lot of papaya in Kiribati as well as the Marshall Islands.